弟兄姊妹早晨，
Good morning, brothers and sisters.
早晨，都好開心咧，有特別嘅講員同埋當中
We're so happy to have a special speaker among us today.
係Jeremy Fields 牧師，
Jeremy Hughes, Reverend Jeremy Hughes.
佢呢係宣道會嘅 Thomas Service 嘅同工。
He comes from, he's been working in Common Service.
佢喺蒙古咧服侍咗10年，係一個蒙古嘅宣教士。
He's been serving in Mongolia for the last
喺過去嗰3年咧，佢有一個團隊特別咧係去幫咗當地一啲嘅社區嘅項目。
years. The last 3 years, he and his team has been working on development projects.
例如咧係幫助當地人嘅身體嘅健康啦、理財嘅知識啦，同埋咧係水井啦。
For example, we'll help them with their finance, physical needs, and help them to develop wealth.
好啊。
Water wealth.
咁咧特別咧佢去當地外蒙古嘅地方咧，特別向當地嘅少數民族哈薩克人係傳福音。
Especially working among the Hassa ethnic minority group in Western Mongolia.
都建立咧家庭嘅教會。
And build a house church.
佢同佢太太咧有4個嘅小朋友。
He and his wife have 4 children.
ECQ、
Their names are Ezekiel,
Isaiah、
Isaiah,
Eden、Judah。
and Judah.
佢哋咧今年咧翻到嚟咧係做home assignment。
They're here for a Europe home assignment.
咩個 home assignment 咧？
What is the definition of home
唔
assignment?
係話咧佢喺蒙古服咗好長嘅時間翻嚟休息喎。
It doesn't mean that after he served for a long time in Mongolia, he comes back to rest.
其實冇乜休息嘅佢。
He's not really resting.
佢每個禮拜咧都要去到教會分享喺蒙古佢嘅經歷、神嘅工作。
Every weekend, he's been going from church to church to share their experience and their good works in Mongolia.
所以咧佢今個禮拜咧星期5啦、星期6啦，今日嚟當中分享信息。
He has spent the Friday, Saturday, and today with us.
好印象深刻咧，就星期5晚咧，佢同我哋做一個模擬咗一個蒙古包。
And the most memorable thing that we did on Friday, that he did
Mongolian home.
at your
That's one.
front of you,
That term's easier.
the kind of Mongolian home that you're with us.
咁咧就我哋好多嗰啲嘅水管咧咁樣撐住啦，中間有個呼拉圈咧做嗰個蒙古包嘅支架咁樣啦，中心個支架。
We use a cross like hula hoop and some pipes to build the yoke.
咁咧我哋啲人咧就弟兄姊妹就翹住手咧做嗰個蒙古包個牆。
All our brothers and sisters were holding our hands so tightly and surrounding the hoops and the pipe.
做完之後好開心啦，哇！有個即係模擬一個蒙古包係點樣咁樣。
We were so happy that we were able to build the yoke into that with our bodies and the cross.
最感動咧就係Jeremy咧佢同我哋分享，其實教會就係咁樣啦。
We're so touched that Jeremy uses his cross to share that this is how the body of Christ.
佢話咧嗰個蒙古包個支架咧，其實即係應用喺教會嚟講咧，就係教會嘅支撐住教會嘅就係耶穌基督。
The hula hoop in the middle, that supports the middle, the center of the yoke is actually Christ.
咁我哋啲牆咧手拉手咧，就係表達出嚟我哋弟兄姊妹有愛同合一。
When we're holding hands so tightly, being the wall of the yoke, actually
表達出嚟係弟兄姊妹嘅愛啦同埋合一。
to express our unity and love.
咁所以咧，對我哋好大嘅提醒。
It's a good reminder to us.
好多謝 Jeremy。
Thank you, Jeremy.
咁咧有時間咧交俾 Jeremy 同埋 Peter 咧，Peter 嚟做翻譯，咁而 Jeremy 咧繼續嚟分享今日嘅信息。
We'll pass the time to Jeremy.
歡迎 Jeremy。
Welcome.
first goal is to invite you to join in God's mission to the people of Mongolia.
第一個目標係想邀請各位一齊同我喺蒙古嘅宣教事工嚟到參與。
And my second goal is to make you into missionaries.
第二個目標咧就係想將你哋每一個都變成一位宣教士。
If you are following Christ, you are a missionary.
如果你跟隨耶穌基督嘅時候，你應該係一個宣教士。
Because our Lord is on a mission.
因為我哋嘅神係同埋我哋喺同一個嘅宣教裏邊。
Allow me to introduce my team. If we can find that picture, I'll explain a little bit to you about Mongolia.
讓我咧藉住呢個圖畫嚟介紹我嘅團隊。
We have 3 young families working in Western Mongolia. So we are not working in China. We're working in the independent country of Mongolia.
我哋有3個年輕嘅家庭，我哋咧唔係喺中國裏邊，我哋係喺中國外圍嘅一個獨立嘅國家。
It's a little bit of an old picture. So the Lanes now have another daughter from Ethiopia.
左邊嗰位嘅家庭咧已經多咗一個收養多一個女兒啦。
Our family now has another son adopted from the United States.
我哋亦都從美國收養咗多個一個兒子。
And Marvin has a beautiful wife, a woman of prayer from England.
我哋單身嘅同工咧，而家咧都結咗婚啦，喺最右邊嗰位。
So God is blessing our team. It's growing there in Western Mongolia.
神祝福我哋喺西蒙古嘅呢個嘅。
Let's look at the map. We've been in Mongolia for 10 years.
呢個地圖咧就話俾你聽，我哋喺蒙古已經有10年啦。
I've been sharing stories, and we'll use some examples today from Western Mongolia.
我咧今日會係從西蒙古嗰度咧有一啲嘅例子會講俾同埋故事講俾大家聽。
For the last 3 years, our team has moved about 800 miles west to the town of Hong.
我哋喺過去3年裏邊咧，我哋從呢個我哋係去到800里以外嘅一個嘅城市叫做 Hof。
We have moved because God has been very gracious, and we have many Mongolian churches in central Mongolia.
我哋點解要遷移咧？因為咧神好有恩典，其實喺蒙古嘅中部咧已經有好多教會啦。
But most of the ethnic groups in Mongolia live in the west.
但係咧好多嘅少數民族住喺西邊嘅。
The largest ethnic group is the Kazakh people.
哈薩克族係最大嘅少數民族。
And they have had no churches.
佢哋未有教會。
No gospel.
冇福音。
So we have moved west, and we have learned many, many new things in the last 3 years.
所以我哋搬咗去西邊之後，喺過去3年，我哋學咗好多新嘅嘢。
Kazakhs wear different clothes, like this.
黑人着嘅衫係唔同嘅，好似我而家着嘅咁樣。
Kazakhs eat different food.
哈薩克人食嘅食物又唔同嘅。
Kazakhs speak a different language.
佢哋講嘅語言都唔同嘅。
And Kazakhs have a different culture and even a different religion.
佢哋咧甚至有唔同嘅文化，同埋咧唔同嘅宗教。
So we have been learning many, many new things in order to reach this people with the gospel.
所以咧，我哋為咗要去接觸呢一班嘅少數民族，我哋就好多新嘅事物。
We are working with Kama Services, doing a number of development projects.
咁我哋跟住呢個叫 Kama 呢個。
So our job is to do things like building water wells in the community.
例如咧，我哋為佢開發水井啦。
Or we have a fitness club teaching fitness and health for young men.
咁我哋咧亦都開一啲新嘅運動場俾佢哋啦，俾啲年輕人。
We now have classes for reading and writing in the Kazakh language.
我哋咧就開一啲嘅寫讀班，係用呢個哈薩克嘅語言。
We even have a course for teaching families how to use their finances.
我哋甚至咧開一啲理財班，教導呢啲家庭去學習理財。
Many, many projects to help improve the standard of living for people in the community.
個社區項目呢，我哋唔會停止嘅，直至到我哋能夠去滿足到佢哋屬靈嘅需要。
When we moved into Western Mongolia 3 years ago, there were only 2 Kazakh believers.
我哋3年前去到呢度西邊呢個卡薩克呢個社區嘅時候呢，只有2個信徒，
A mother and her daughter going to a Mongolian church.
係一對參加蒙古教會嘅母女。
But most Kazakhs will never go to a Mongolian church.
但係呢，其他嘅哈薩克人呢，佢哋永遠都唔會去參加嗰啲嘅蒙古教會嘅。
By God's grace, in the last 3 years, we now have the complete Bible in the Kazakh language.
神嘅恩典呢，我哋舊年呢可以完成一個用哈薩克語言嘅寫嘅聖經。
Full-time Kazakh church planter from Kazakhstan has moved to our area.
一個呢全時間嘅植堂嘅堂工係嚟到我哋嘅地方。
And together with this church planter, we now have over 30 Kazakh believers in our province.
咁我哋同呢位喺卡薩斯坦嚟嘅植堂嘅同工一齊努力，我哋有3個新嘅信徒。
Just this last
Sorry, is it 30 or 3?
30.
Sorry，
over 30.
係多過30個嘅信徒。
Just this last Valentine's Day, we baptized 12 new believers.
喺過去嘅情人節呢，我哋為is it how many? 12個新嘅信徒受浸。
It was beautiful because we were able to baptize 4 men, and then we had the men repeat the baptism and they baptized their wives.
呢個浸禮呢係好特別嘅，因為我哋首先呢將4個男士佢哋嘅丈夫首先同佢哋受浸，然之後呢由佢哋同佢哋嘅太太嚟到去施浸。
It's been very exciting because men are very difficult to reach.
呢個係好興奮嘅，因為呢喺哈薩克嘅男士呢係好難接觸福音嘅。
Sometimes men can be stubborn and proud.
因為呢佢哋係好固執同埋好驕傲。
You probably don't know any men like that.
可能你哋呢唔知道咁嘅男士嘅。
Mongolian and Kazakh men can be stubborn and
但
proud.
係喺蒙古嘅哈薩克嘅男士呢係可以好固執嘅。
Many of them do not have jobs.
好多人呢根本冇做嘢嘅。
There are problems with alcohol and domestic violence.
佢哋呢嘅家庭暴力同埋飲酒嘅酒癮好犀利。
The last 20 years with so much change has been very difficult for the men to succeed.
過去20年嗰個社會嘅急劇發展呢，令到嗰啲嘅男士呢好難適應社會。
Why are they so difficult to reach?
點解佢哋咁難去接受福音嘅呢？
I want to look at a story this morning in Mark 9.
所以我今日想同你哋讀喺馬可福音第9章嘅一個故事。
Jesus is on a mission to reach a man.
耶穌基督有一個使命，佢好想接觸佢好想去接觸一個男士。
Perhaps you could read it in Cantonese.
咁我而家係用廣東話將呢個經文讀出。馬可福音第9章14節開始。耶穌到了門徒那裡，看見有許多人圍着他們，只有文士和他們辯論。眾人一見耶穌就甚稀奇，就跑上去問他的安。耶穌問他們說：你們和他們辯論的是什麼？眾人中間有一個人回答說：夫子，我帶了我的兒子到你這裡來，他被啞巴鬼附着，無論在哪裡，鬼捉弄他，把他摔倒，他就口中流沫，咬牙切齒，身體枯乾。我請過你的門徒把鬼趕出去，他們卻是不能。耶穌說：唉，這不信的世代啊！我在你們這裡要到幾時呢？我忍耐你們要到幾時呢？把他帶到我這裡來吧。他們就帶了他來。他一見耶穌，鬼便叫他重重的抽風，倒在地上，翻來覆去，口中流沫。耶穌問他父親說：他得病有多少日子呢？回答說：從小 小的時候，鬼屢次把他扔在火裏、水裏，要滅他。你若能做什麼，求你憐憫我，幫助我。耶穌對他說：你若能信，在信的人凡事都能。孩子的父親立時喊着說：我信，但我信不足，求主幫助。耶穌看見眾人都跑上來，就斥責那污鬼說：你這聾啞的鬼，我吩咐你從他裏頭出來，再不要進去。那鬼喊叫，使孩子大大的抽了一陣風，就出來了。孩子好像死了一般，以致眾人多半說他是死了。但耶穌拉着他的手，扶他起來，他就站起來。耶穌進了屋子，門徒就暗暗的問他說：我們為什麼不能趕他出去呢？耶穌說：非用禱告，這一類的鬼總不能出來。
In my Bible, this story is called Jesus Heals a Boy with an Unclean Spirit.
喺我嘅聖經裏邊嘅標題呢，就係話耶穌醫治一個被鬼附嘅男孩。
I would propose to you this morning that this story should be called Jesus Heals a Man with No Faith.
但係我想將個題目改為呢係耶穌醫治一個沒有信心的父親。
I love that Jesus shows us how to do his mission.
我係好高興去學習耶穌點樣去傳福音。
So let's look at what he does to reach this man.
我哋睇下佢點樣接觸呢一個男人。
The very first thing he does is he quickly moves past the religious argument.
佢第一樣嘢做呢，就係佢好快脆呢，就唔再同佢哋爭論呢啲宗教上嘅問題。
Now he shows the religious leaders respect.
佢好尊重呢啲宗教領袖嘅。
He goes and he asks them the very first thing, what is your argument?
佢首先呢，就向呢班宗教領袖去請問佢哋：你哋究竟喺度爭論乜嘢啊？
Now he probably shows them respect because he knows already that they really can't answer his question.
佢呢就俾足面佢哋先，但係呢，其實佢心裏邊知道啦，佢根本就唔識答呢個問題。
And they can't.
其實佢哋真係唔知點答嘅。
They remain silent, and someone from the crowd answers his question.
佢哋冇聲出，但係呢，喺個群眾當中呢，有把聲音喎。
Jesus already knew that the religious leaders did not have sufficient answers for the people.
耶穌一早就知道呢班宗教領袖根本就冇一啲足夠嘅答案去俾呢班嘅群眾。
I find this is true all the time in Mongolia.
我喺蒙古嘅時候，呢個感受都係好深嘅。
I have many Mongolian friends who are Buddhists.
我有好多咧佛教嘅佛教徒嘅蒙古朋友。
I have many Kazakh friends who are Muslim.
我有好多咧係回教徒嘅哈薩克朋友。
And their religious leaders always never have answers to the questions that the people have.
好多呢啲嘅宗教嘅領袖，呢啲宗教嘅信徒咧，都唔能夠答覆人所發出嘅問題。
One of our close friends had a funeral for their relative, and the religious leaders spent most of the time arguing about whether they should have candles or no candles.
我有一個好好嘅朋友，佢嘅親戚過身啦，喺個喪禮裏邊咧，嗰啲嘅宗教領袖咧就嘥咗花咗好多嘅時間同嗰個喪家嘅人講，去爭論咧要唔要蠟燭。
They had no answers for the questions that were in people's hearts.
佢哋唔能夠咧答覆到每個人心裏邊嗰個心裏邊嘅問題。
Now the religious leaders knew that they couldn't answer as well.
呢班嘅宗教領袖都一樣冇辦法答覆佢哋心中嘅問題。
All that they could do is say, well, your disciples, they failed. They couldn't cast out the demon.
佢哋唯有咧執翻，唯有即係去維持自己嘅面子就笑啊！你啲信徒，你啲門徒都冇辦法趕出隻鬼啊！哈哈哈！
But that would make them look like school children arguing on the playground.
佢哋咧就好似一班小學生喺個操場嗰度鬧交。
And if they said that, then they knew Jesus would ask them, well, were you able to cast out the demon?
其實咧，耶穌佢哋都知道耶穌又會可以問佢哋：咁你哋咧？你哋有冇本事啊？
And they couldn't because their religion had no power.
佢哋都唔可以，因為佢哋嘅宗教係冇俾佢呢個權㗎。
See, man uses religion in order to try and understand who God is.
好多人咧以為藉着宗教可以去認識神係邊一位。
Man uses religion to try and find truth.
人咧以為藉住宗教可以揾到真理。
And this has been very challenging for me in Mongolia because Mongolians do not care about truth.
對我嚟講咧係一個好大嘅挑戰，因為喺蒙古咧啲人根本都唔關心乜嘢係真理。
Mongolians are interested in power.
蒙古人只係有興趣權能、權柄。
If it's powerful, then it's true. If it's not powerful, then it's not true.
如果你係有能力嘅咧，你係使得嘅咧就係真理；如果你冇能力使得嘅咧就唔係真理啦。
See, man uses religion to try and find truth about God.
咁其實人係藉住宗教去認識神，
But God uses religion to show man truth about who man is, to show man his sin.
但係其實咧神係藉住宗教咧去認識人自己嘅真相，就係好多嘅罪。
The only truth in religion is that man is sinful and he cannot escape his sin.
其實宗教俾我哋表達出一個真理或者係真相，就係話人係負晒罪，而人唔能夠擺住自己嘅罪。
That was the role of religion, the role of the law throughout the Old Testament, to show people their sin.
其實喺舊約裏邊咧，或者喺好多嘅宗教裏邊咧，都係俾我哋睇到人係充滿晒罪，
And to prepare them for a powerful Savior.
因為咁樣係預備我哋嘅心去迎接我哋呢個滿有權能嘅救主，
Someone who could save them from sin.
係一個可以將我哋從罪惡裏邊拯救出嚟嘅救主。
Now my friends, whether they're Buddhists or Muslims, they already have a religion.
我嘅朋友無論佢哋係佛教徒或者係回教徒，佢哋都已經有一個宗教啦。
What they don't have is a Savior.
但係佢哋冇救主。
Jesus quickly moves past the religious argument and begins talking about what the people need.
耶穌好聰明，佢咧唔同佢哋爭論呢個宗教嘅呢啲咁嘅問題，但係佢同佢係討論嘅係人嘅需要。
And this man steps up and he says, we have this problem, and what we need is someone who has power.
所以咧，呢個人出嚟就向耶穌哀求話：我哋有呢個需要，我哋需要有一個人有能力去解決我哋嘅問題。
Now Jesus' response to this is very interesting and difficult to understand because he says you need someone with power. Oh, nobody here has faith.
耶穌咧有一個好奇怪嘅回應，佢就話：你需要能力，但係好可惜呢度冇人有信心喎。
Now Jesus' answer doesn't seem to fit the people's problem.
啲人覺得好似牛頭唔搭馬嘴咁樣嘅。
Because the people are saying we need power, and Jesus is saying you need faith.
因為啲人話我哋要求有權能，但係耶穌就話你哋要有信心。
Throughout the Gospels, Jesus 7 times met a person who needed power and said, by your faith, you are saved.
喺聖經裏邊，耶穌7次嘅，每一次嗰啲人嚟到佢面前想要求呢個權能嘅時候，耶穌都係回答：如果你有信心，你就可以得到啦。
7 times, whether the person was sick, whether the person was under the power of an evil spirit, Jesus says, by your faith, you are saved.
喺7次裏邊，有啲人係重病，有啲係被鬼附。每一次耶穌都係話：如果你有信心，你就能夠得救啦。
Jesus understood the people's problem, but there was a deeper answer to their problem.
深層嘅、深層嘅。
Jesus knows that it's not really a power problem. He has all power and all authority. It was given to him by his Father.
耶穌咧知道乜嘢叫做權能權柄，因為咧天父係賜俾佢滿有權柄。
There is no more power problem.
對佢嚟講，權柄唔係一個問題。
The problem is if there is faith to receive it.
其實個問題係我哋有冇信心去能夠得到呢啲能力。
And Jesus is complaining, not because the people are so difficult, but because there's not much time. He says, how long? How long? How long? How long will I be here with you?
耶穌咧唔係話啲人你真係麻煩啊，佢係話我哋冇乜時間啊。
How long will we be together and you're not ready to receive the power and authority that I have?
我哋冇乜時間㗎，你哋仲有幾多個時間同我一齊可以去接受、去領受呢一個權能呢？
My gospel is now.
我嘅福音係現在，
You don't have to wait for your religion until after you die.
你唔需要等到你死之後去得到一個宗教。
I am here with you now.
我而家就與你同在。
So he calls out the man, and it's interesting because he begins asking that man more questions.
於是咧，佢就叫呢個父親出嚟，佢就問佢更多問題。
The man's child is rolling on the ground, yelling and shaking.
呢個人嘅仔咧喺個地下度點啦、叫啦，喺度掙扎緊。
Jesus doesn't go to the child.
但耶穌唔係去個仔嗰度喎。
It's almost like Jesus ignores the religious leaders.
耶穌好似唔理嗰啲宗教領袖，
He ignores his disciples.
佢唔理嗰啲門徒，
He ignores the child on the ground.
佢甚至唔理嗰個受緊鬼附嘅細路。
And he looks at the Father and the Father's heart.
佢睇實呢個父親同埋佢好似睇穿佢嘅心咁樣。
And the Father starts going crazy.
佢個父親真係發毛啦！
He says, Look at my child. Please, don't stand around like all of the other religious leaders and just ask about more truth.
求耶穌睇下我仔，救下我仔啦！你唔好再掛住同嗰啲宗教領袖喺度講嘢啦。
The Father says, look at my child, and if you can, please feel something. Do something.
如果你能夠或者你可憐我仔，你而家就喐手救下我仔啦！
Don't just stand there like everyone else who's ever looked at my family and do nothing.
請你唔好好似其他人咁樣企喺旁邊，只係望住我哋屋企人喺度談論，又乜嘢行動都冇。
See, the Father thinks that he can't do anything.
嗰個父親知道自己無能為力，
It's been the whole child's life.
佢個仔每嘅一世嘅成日都忍受咗好耐啲痛苦。
Imagine what this man has been through in a traditional culture.
想像下喺個傳統文化裏邊咧，呢個嘅父親佢所忍受嘅係乜嘢咧？
His child has always been sick.
佢個仔成日都係病嘅。
It's the father's job to protect the family, to provide for the family.
父親嘅責任咧就係去保護同埋去供應佢嘅屋企，
And he can't help his son.
但係佢無能為力。
And everyone in their neighborhood knows about his child.
全個左鄰右舍都知道佢個仔嘅情況啊！
Whenever he goes to visit his relative or whenever he goes to a wedding or a funeral, he has to take his child who has this problem. Everyone can see.
佢每一次咧同佢嘅親戚朋友來往啊，帶佢去邊度啊，都要帶佢去邊度啊，都要帶住佢嘅仔，個個都睇到佢個問題。
Years and years, and this father feels like he can do nothing.
年復一年，佢個爸爸都好無助，覺得冇嘢可以做。
And he knows the religious leaders, they can't do anything either.
佢知道咧，佢心裏明白嗰啲宗教領袖都幫唔到佢㗎，冇嘢可以做。
Even these disciples, they can't do it.
甚至連耶穌門徒都幫唔到。
But Jesus, if you can, please feel something.
耶穌話：如果你真係能夠，請你為我仔做一啲嘢啦。
And Jesus does something very interesting. Again, not about the child, but about the father.
好奇怪喎！耶穌佢唔係對住個仔嚟做嘢喎，佢同爸爸講。
He says, if I can,
或者我可以咧。
you know that God can. You know that I can. You've heard hundreds of stories about how I heal the sick and people with evil spirits. You know I can.
其實佢話：其實佢對住個爸爸講，你知道我係得嘅，我個天賦係得嘅。你喺其他嘅場合都見到我係得嘅。點解你而家同我講？如果你能夠咧，
See, you know that I have power.
你知道我有能力。
The word for power in Greek is the word dunamai, which we get the word dynamite.
喺希臘文裏邊，呢個權柄咧，呢個字喺希臘文嚟咧係用火藥爆炸力嗰種嗰個字。
Jesus says, if I can, well, you know that I have dynamite.
佢話：你問我可唔可以？你知道我有好強勁嘅爆嘅火藥喎。
But Jesus turns the question and he says to the Father, do you have dynamite?
佢將個問題反過嚟問佢個父親：你有冇火藥？有冇能力？
You know I have dynamite to heal. Do you have dynamite to believe?
你知道我有呢個醫治嘅好似火藥咁有爆炸力嘅權能去醫治，但係你有冇好似呢個咁相同程度咁大嘅能力嘅信心呢？
And the man just cries out and he says, Lord, I do believe. Help my unbelief.
呢個男士咧就大聲咁樣嚟到呼喊：神啊，你知道我想信，但係我嘅信心唔夠。
This is a change at the beginning. The man calls him teacher. Teachers are interested in truth.
佢初初稱呼耶穌做夫子、教師，教師係對真理好有興趣嘅。
But here he calls Jesus Lord, and lords are interested in power.
但係後來佢改稱耶穌做主，主咧係好有權能嘅。
Lord, you are powerful. I trust you. Please help me to trust you more.
主啊，我相信你，你係有權能嘅，請你幫助我有更大嘅信心去信靠你。
Finally, this man has come to the point where he is asking for help.
最後呢個父親佢向呢位主嚟到呼求求助。
It's not about his child. It's not about the community. It's about his heart. And he says, Lord, please help me.
再唔係着眼喺佢兒子，再唔係着眼喺佢身邊嘅人，而係着眼喺佢自己嘅心。佢個心係好需要神嘅醫治。
It is very, very difficult for a man, for a father, to come to that point where he says, Lord, please help me.
其實咧，對於一個男士嚟講，一個父親嚟講，好難去到呢一點話：神啊，我睇到係我需要得醫治，我個心需要得醫治。
And yet it's the most important thing for every family to have a father who can ask for help from the Lord Jesus.
每一個家庭都十分之需要有位咁嘅父親，係識得去到神嘅面前，去為咗佢嘅心靈嘅需要向主呼求。
Jesus responds with power, and he brings out the evil spirit from the child that day.
果然耶穌就展示佢嘅權能，去醫治呢一個嘅被鬼附嘅男仔，將佢嘅鬼趕走。
But even more importantly, he heals a father, and he brings out faith from that father's heart.
但係其實最緊要、最重要嘅係神醫治咗呢一個嘅父親，讓佢恢復有信心。
From that day on, this father will be able to lead, to protect, and to provide for his family because he has faith.
從嗰日開始，佢可以去帶領佢嘅家庭，因為佢有信心，佢有信心就有能力。
He has the power, he has the dynamite to believe.
佢而家有呢個嘅爆藥，呢個爆炸嘅火藥嘅能力，好似火藥咁大嘅能力，因為佢有信心。 嘅啫，
I did not have dynamite.
因為我冇呢個火藥啊，
I was not very confident, but I liked playing.
我冇乜信心啊，不過我好中意玩。
There was another guy on our team, and he was very popular, and he was very good at sports.
喺我隊嗰度咧有一個男仔咧，咁佢好受歡迎㗎，佢又好識，佢玩英文好叻嘅，
His name was also Jeremy.
佢個名同我一樣。
And I remember one game when we played and we won. And it was unusual because in that game, I made a basket.
嗰次咧打波有一場波我贏咗啦，咁嗰場波好特別嘅，因為咧我入咗球。
The other Jeremy, he made 11 baskets.
另外一個 Jeremy 咧就入咗11球。
But after that game, he came to me and he put his arm around my shoulder.
嗰次打完波之後咧，佢搭住我膊頭，
And he said, today, the Jeremys combined for 24 points.
佢話咧今日我哋兩個 Jeremy 咧，我哋一共攞咗24分啊！
I'll never forget that because it's such a beautiful picture of what our Lord Jesus does.
我咧好難忘記呢個係一幅好美麗嘅圖畫，我覺得好似係提醒我神做嘅工作。
I can just picture Jesus on this day coming to that Father and putting his arm around him.
我可以想像到咧，耶穌好似嗰日咁樣，佢將佢嘅手咧搭喺呢個父親嘅膊頭。
Before today, you never knew power.
佢話今日之前你唔明白咩叫權能，
But today, with your power, with your dynamite to believe and my dynamite to heal, we have saved your son.
但係由今日開始，因為你信心嘅火藥同埋我嘅權能嘅火藥加埋嘅時候咧，我哋拯救咗你嘅仔。
Now, from today on, every day, in everything, together, we have power to do anything because you believe.
由今日開始，每一日每一件事，我哋都充滿能力，因為而家你係同埋我一齊，你嘅信心可以帶出呢個能力。
All things are possible for one who can believe.
凡信嘅人每一件事冇一件事係唔能夠嘅，冇可能。
This is so much more than a religion that pushes people down because it just shows them their sin and how broken and all the things that they can't do.
呢個係遠超過所有嘅宗教，所有嘅宗教都係叫人自卑，睇到自己嘅罪，覺得自己係冇辦法抬起頭上嚟。
Jesus brings a new gospel that frees people.
但係耶穌基督帶俾我哋呢個嘅福音係釋放我哋每一個人。
If you just have the dynamite to believe, everything is possible with me.
只要你有信心嘅火藥，每一件事都係可能嘅，因為有主同埋我哋一齊。
I know so many fathers
我認識好多父親、
and mothers and children
母親啦，同埋細蚊仔
who desperately need this gospel.
都好需要呢一個嘅福音。
They're crying out to help our children, help our children.
佢哋大聲嘅呼喊：請你嚟幫下我哋嘅細蚊仔啦，救下我哋嘅細蚊仔啦！
Many Mongolians and Kazakhs,
好多嘅蒙古人啦、哈薩克人啦，
both inside and outside of China.
喺中國境內或者境外嘅，
More Mongolians live inside China than outside China.
多數嘅蒙古人都係住喺中國境內，
More Kazakhs live inside China than inside Mongolia.
多啲哈薩克人係多啲人住喺嘅中國境內多過係境外。
And almost all of them have never heard about a gospel of power.
大部分人都未聽過呢個權能嘅福音，
They've never heard what it means to trust in a Savior.
佢從來唔明白點樣為之去相信一位救主。
I think that God will probably lead you this week as well to meet some people who have no power in their hearts.
我好相信喺呢個禮拜，耶穌基督會帶你嚟遇到一啲人係喺佢
God will show you a father or a mother or a child this week who has never heard this gospel.
我相信咧，耶穌基督會帶你遇到一個父親、一個母親、一個小朋友，佢心內心係未曾有福音嘅。
My prayer as you leave this week is that you will join with God's mission in what He is doing with Mongolian and Kazakh people who have no gospel.
我嘅禱告就係希望你哋會加入神呢個工作，去亦都去參與呢個喺蒙古呢個嘅宣教嘅工作。
That you will take this and that you will choose to join with Jesus, the one who has power, dynamite to save, and that you will join him in what he is doing among Kazakh and Mongolian people and others through the Great Commission Fund and through common services.
我希望咧，你能夠同耶穌基督同工，藉住呢一個宣道會嘅呢一個嘅福音團隊，希望你可以選擇點樣去參與，以至你可以同耶穌基督同工喺呢度嘅宣講呢個福音。
I ask that you will give and that you will pray for the new Kazakh families that we've just baptized this year and how they are learning about this dynamite of faith.
我邀請你哋為呢啲事工嚟到奉獻，更加邀請你為呢啲啱啱受浸嘅呢啲嘅家庭、呢啲哈薩克嘅新嘅信徒嚟到禱告。
But I also ask that you would walk with Jesus this week with open eyes.
我亦都邀請你喺呢一個禮拜，你與耶穌基督同行，打開你嘅眼睛。
Because you will meet people who think that they have a power problem this week.
你會遇到有好多嘅人係需要呢一種嘅權能。
And I know that Jesus will give you words to speak to their hearts.
我相信耶穌基督會俾你有話語，點樣去同呢啲人要去宣講。
Not to speak to their religion or to speak to their power problem, but to speak to their heart.
唔係同佢哋爭辯宗教嘅問題，或者係佢哋心裏邊有啲乜嘢關於權能嘅問題，而係針對佢心裏邊嘅需要。
And to speak to them that we have great power, great dynamite in Jesus Christ.
向佢哋見證我哋喺耶穌基督裏面，我哋有呢個